Hey, what is up, you guys? Today we are in Mexico City at this place called Acropolis. But it doesn't look like we're in Mexico City because we're at this place and it's built to look like Greece. And it's actually a mall. And inside of this mall are these different store types called like a bazaar. And it's made to look like the Middle East. So this place was built 25 years ago. It was only open for 4 to 5 years. And then it was abandoned because there was a mall that competed with it that was built like shortly after. It also had kind of this weird mesh of the Middle East and Greece, and it didn't really work out well. We're gonna go check out this place and see what we can find. You know what's kind of funny? We have permission to go in here, and this is still our way in. I think that's the best part.
Actually, an easy way, there's like a wooden fence thing you jump over in the back. But the guy's like, okay, there's a market today. They can't see you go in. The market's where the easy way is. You have to crawl on this hole we made.
So the people who gave us permission told us to sneak in.
Sneak in. Hopefully not get tetanus from this rusty fence.
All right. That's the kind of adventure I like. I'm hooked. I'm hooked, SpongeBob. The hooks. So just coming in here, I can already see they played paintball. There's paintball splatters all over the place.
Oh, you're right, man.
So, I mean, this would be a pretty sweet place to play paintball. But you can see these are the stalls right here where the vendors would be. So it's like a little market from the Middle East, which apparently didn't do that well here in Mexico. This is one of those places that's kind of more visually appealing than the kind of stuff that you find in it because it seems very empty, but they have just so much cool architecture in here that I love it. Nada de voz. Escucha con atención. It looks like a bunker for paintball. I think that's actually what it was made for. You can see all the paintballs on it.
When I was here last time, I didn't realize that yeah, I didn't think about it, man, but it would have been so sick for paintball.
Yeah.
All the pillars and everything, all the different passages.
You know, you can play paintball in Pablo Escobar's mansion in Colombia.
I didn't know that.
I have a friend who did it. You can play paintball in Pablo Escobar's mansion.
This is the way we came in. We looked at on the way in.
So this is another entrance. It's gated up.
The main entrance.
Oh, okay. Pretty sick.
They built on top of the hill so you can see all around the city. Just like the Acropolis in Greece was built the same way on the highest point in the city.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, so you can see everything. I mean, now there's taller buildings.
Yeah, now they've built taller ones. I would seriously love coming here. If I was a teenager living here, this is where I would be, hanging out at this mall. This place is emptied out and covered in graffiti. Graffiti everywhere you look. I want to know what this place looked like before the graffiti and before the paintball. This is the middle.
Yeah. If you look up, you can see the star.
Oh my god. That is so cool. So did this never close?
It was always open. Yeah, they'd roller skate in the middle. And this is always open to the elements.
That's so cool. As you can see, there's multiple different wings. There's one there, got one over here, and one back here. What's funny about this is you know it's Mexico because there's cactus growing on the roof up there. It's the only way you know it's Mexico, other than the Spanish giving you a clue. And there's really not much here. Some wooden crates, a lot of trash, a lot of tarps, and empty stalls. Look at this thing. Looks like a burnt mannequin leg. I thought it was a boot at first. So one of the reasons that they might have opened up this place was actually to launder money through the drug cartels through all the stalls here. So it's almost like Breaking Bad, you know, they gotta open up a big shop so they can launder their money through something and have it kind of legal. It's a nice, bright, beautiful day. And the rain would actually come through here. As you can see, there's kind of a lip around the whole edge. The rain would come in. There is drains here, so it can drain. They also had this area as a water fountain, kind of. So, you know, if there was water in here, it's fine because people would just be walking around the outside. It's a pretty cool concept. I've never seen an open air mall like this. You can also see over here, this actually was supposed to be a water fountain. All the time there was water here, and then only sometimes they had water in the whole part right here. So most of the shops don't have them anymore, but these are some of the few that actually still have the gates that would close when the shop closed. So you can see there's some gates here. This one, there's none. And this one right here is fully closed. So this is what it used to look like. I'm guessing the shops with probably the highest value items or that pay the most for the rent here probably have the gates. The smaller ones you saw earlier probably don't have anything. It looks like just like a coffin or a casket is sitting here. A metal one too. In the middle of a mall. It's kind of weird. Also large barrels.
Well, these two kids told us that you can go on the roof.
And we saw them up there, so.
So we're asked how to do it, and they said, oh, it's here, and they kind of just left. So we don't know if they're trolling us or.
But we're gonna try it.
It does not look safe.
All right.
If those kids did it,
then we can do it.
Safety level is 75%.
that's a good safety.
That's
Is that a good
decent.
risk?
That's fine.
It's worth it.
That's more than usual.
That's a rough.
So long.
We're going up. We're going up.
All right, I'm coming up too.
Level 75%.
Woo. My foot got dipped in water.
Don't step on the, unless you're rolling on. This shit here, I think is like paper. I don't think it's metal, I think it's plastic.
Okay, how did you get, oh, you cut,
Yeah, just like that. It's not too bad once you get through. I can show you the world.
Oh my God.
How do you go the other way?
Yeah, alright, here's Josh. So you can walk along, there's another guest here, but you can walk along these metal pipes.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Let me move. Mike, you lead.
We're scaling this thing. The whole thing shakes.
Whew.
But we gotta get to over here. I want to walk on this like wall.
Dude, look at this.
What's that?
This is not rock. This is styrofoam.
No.
It's, or asbestos. I don't know which one yet.
Or
I
both.
don't want to think about that.
Styrofoam. It's not rock.
So we're stepping on these styrofoam pillars. Great. Just great. Mike has already made it. And I'm working my way. Slowly but surely. Alright, you guys. I finally made it across. It was tough. Look at these guys. We still got Josh coming over, passing the bags and the cameras. We made it all the way from that side to this side by climbing these small little pipes.
Little pipes.
Well, check this out. It's a, looks like a styrofoam statue. The sword's missing though, unfortunately. You can see a lot of stuff from up here.
For Sparta! Lead the way, men!
This
We
way.
are warriors!
Dude, you're a boss.
Just don't walk off the edge.
Oh, he's breakdancing. Whip the thing on him. Oh!
It's like, it almost looks like a guard tower on a castle.
Yeah.
Like the guard walls.
Why would they even bother making it so nice up here?
Maybe they're guarding the mall.
Maybe. But then again, that's not true because you can't even see the bazaar down there. It's like a mall / zombie apocalypse fort.
Yo.
I like it.
It's a nice fall.
Look at that ladder.
Oh, look.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's too small. That thing does not look safe at all.
I wonder why that's even there. Like they must have tried to repair it or something like that.
Because of the lights, maybe. All right, you guys, we have just finished up here on the roof. Acropolis has been a very cool, very visually appealing mall that we're at. We did the whole thing. We did the roof. We did pretty much all the stores. You might not have seen all the stores because once you do a couple aisles of shops, of vendors, there's really not much more. But we're actually going to end the video here. I'm going to do 2 more abandoned places right after this. So thank you, Mike, for taking me. Make sure you subscribe to Mike. Kick the Grind. He's here in Mexico showing us all these places. Josh, you already know. Until tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.